adventures. I hope you're all good. Please forgive me for the lack of content recently, but we've been flat out grading potatoes and flat out spraying. So yeah, and maybe a little bit of going out on the boat. So I thought I would come and say hello over on YouTube and see how you're all doing and how you're all getting on and what you're all up to, and yeah, see if we can say hello to each other, because it's been a while since I've had a video out there, so I haven't spoke to any of you for a while and I miss you all. Simple as that. Mrs. Farmer, Mrs. editing all of my quirks and stuff, all my antics on YouTube. So hopefully in the next week or so we'll get caught up with all of our spud orders and stuff, and get back to filming how we should be. But for now, I'm here. Alright, Mark. How are you, Mark? Mark invited me on a road run last week, so we went on a tractor run. I've still got that to put out there. Load of cool footage of that. So forgive me, Mark, for not getting the film out. We've just been flat out grading potatoes. Still haven't got my tractor, Mark. Still haven't heard from him. So hopefully Monday, maybe today, we get a phone call saying your tractor's done. Like that, Mark, ain't we? What are you up to today, Mark? Anything exciting? I ain't Snapchatted you or anything today, so I'm sure you've been busy. Yeah, glorious weather outside, as you can probably see. And we're just getting the last 2 loads of the T2 done. And had a good old chat with... What on earth is that? See that? Little dot in the sky. That's a balloon. Right, don't get them inflatable balloons that blow away from people. If that could be my message for today. We haven't got any cattle around here or animals around here too much, so balloons are not too bad, but we'll go and pick that up in a second. The sky is my mess to clear up, so that'll go through the combine, and oh, there's a deer. I'll tell you what, we'll get out in a second and we'll have a look at the wheat. Let's get this, we gotta go and get that balloon anyway. As it comes, but we'll go out and have a look in a second. Where is everyone? Come on, there must be 27 people watching. There must be more of you out there somewhere. Plan for this weekend is to grade more spuds. Yay! And then we're going to sneak out on the boat on Sunday. My good friend Swaley Buckley is going to come out and we're going to push him in the river. So, hello Matthew! The wheat doesn't look too bad. But I don't think whoever's birthday was a few. The sun got... Take that home with me. Balloon! Oh no, that's a bad example. That one, let's pull that one out. And hopefully you lot can still hear me. Poxy bloody phone is useless. So now we've established we have got meat there. Where is everyone at? Let's get back on. So yeah, I'm just putting a couple of free fungicides and a little bit of nutrients on the wheat today. Nothing too major. My water rate is well down. I am doing 40 hectares every tank full. So it's not like it's taken me ages to get done. So I think I've done 5 loads and I'm all done. Angry Josh, how are you, buddy? I hope you're well. Hopefully my phone carries on being okay and we can have a chat and see what everyone's doing. But yeah, the flag leaf's well out, the head's now coming out, so we're just putting a little ear wash on the, well, this is not the ear wash, this is the flag leaf spray really, so an ear wash will come a couple of 3 weeks time, I guess, just to make sure we keep all the pests and diseases away. Prevention is better than cure. We did have one field where the yellow rust was starting to set in, so I just about got it dried up just in time, but you can see where it's on the leaf, so if I don't keep the flag leaf cereals, yes Matthew, if you haven't seen the Farmer's Guide, Matthew, I suggest you go and have a look at the Farmer's Guide and see if you can see me in there. Martin from Series Machinery, he, I can't thank him enough really, he's put my name against some of the big names, against some of the big names in the farming world, so that's really proper cool of him and nice of him to do that. So, yes, I'll be at Cereals, folks, both days. If everyone wants to come and meet and say hello. This is what I love about the John Deeres. Look, who else can do this with their sprayer? Around the poles. Hello from Sicily, James Denning. I hope you're well, James. Obviously, I'll send you a picture from the boat tomorrow. Sunday, I mean, even. And you're missing out. Dan Sizer, who is she? So funny, Matthew. But yeah, no, we'll. I might take a box of only farmers merchandise to sell on the stand. If anyone wants to come and get one, then feel free. But that's handy. James, you're missing out really, because Kaz is also, Mrs. Farmer's got a week off, and Joe Denning could take her, and Kaz could go out for a day drinking session in Ely, and I might be able to come with them, but we'll have to leave it for the week after. Not that we drink that much, a couple of Guinnesses will do me. How is Sicily, James? Not been to Sicily, been to Milan, and that's as far. It's awful here, James. We're going to fall out before much longer. Overcast day in Somerset. I'm on the T2s as well, yes mate, yeah, it's got to be done, innit? So, we're all at it. The wind is starting to pick up a little bit here, if I'm honest, Steve. A little bit windy now, but nothing too major, nothing I'm going to worry about for T2s. And then I've got to put some liquid fertiliser on some of the April drilled winter wheat. Yeah, let's see if we can get it. So for those of you who don't know, winter wheat is designed to have a prolonged period of cold on it for it to flower and for it to produce a seed. So sitting by the pool. Oh. We have G's turning up beside me now with a 6215 RX. 6215 RX. Look at this puppy, look. I'm filming him. 6215 RX there, guys. If you want one, get one ordered. Ring Ben Burgess and they'll happily sort you out. Just kidding. There's no 6 Series RX yet, but G's have got a lot of these tractors on tracks and stuff, so they find it really works for their business. So lovely. Have you finished making your werewolf noises yet, James? You're not making your werewolf noises by the pool, are you? I do hope. Fingers crossed. No howling by the pool, putting children off. What was I saying anyway? Where is everyone? Come on, people. Where are you all? I thought you were just going to push the pole over. Yeah, I agree, Josh. They're mega, aren't they? A lot of other mates must be able to do that now, and I can just flick my wing round one side or the other, like a dancing Joe over here. Oh, hang on, let me turn around at the end here. When I get myself sorted out, because I'm travelling at like 14k today, it don't give me a lot of time to school. You're at school. Name a tractor for an edit. I'm on the what name the tractor for the edit? Kelly, how are you, Kelly? I'm on my 5430i, Kelly, if that helps. for an edit. Yeah, we should go and film that really, because they're good little tractors. And oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. We're away. And my sprayer decided it was going to take off across the field the wrong way. So hopefully I'll put the right sat-nav thing in there. Right, let's try that. There we go. Where are you all? Where are you all? Name a tractor for an edit. 215R just went past Kelly. Gary Harrison, can you spray my wheat please? If it gets any more windy, Gary, I'll spray it from here if that's okay. So Gary is my next door neighbour. I hope you're all good, Gary. Hope the family are all good. I saw your dad the other day at the Inland Drainage Board meeting, and what I picked up from that is it's not all cocktails and dancing girls like Dad told me it was. Grumpy Grandad mentioned it was going to be. Gary, so what I can take from that meeting was, have a great day, punk rock. Oi, oi. Yeah, I'll try and have a great day, mate. Yeah, it'd be most appreciated if you went to subscribe to my channel, guys, if you haven't already. Gary Harrison, all I took away from the drainage board meeting the other day is that employing people is becoming more and more ridiculous. Okay, I can see the side from both sides. I've been an employee and an employer, but yeah, the drainage board have had 2 people off sick for nearly 2 years, so that's 2 years worth of wages. Alright, they can't help it, but companies are... I'm in Crete. Gary, ain't you got work to do? Thanks, punk rock. Hope you're well, mate. Where are you in the world? Do that. Yeah. So yeah, through no fault of the drainage board. Forgot to turn my master on, didn't I? Through no fault of their own, I've had 2 people off sick for 2 years, a year each, and it just, it must be, it's just crippling the people's businesses. If you're going to expand, you need employees, don't you? But it just beggars belief. Like, why you can't just say, right, if you're not well, that's your own fault or whatever. You've got to go off and sort that, and then come back to work, you know. But that's just my way of looking at life. I'm starting to turn into grumpy grandad. The spraying needs doing. Well, I tell you what, Gary, I'm nearly finished my T2s, Gary. So I'll just come out to Crete and swap with you. You can come back and do your spraying. I'll have a mooch around in Crete for a couple of days, and then you can come back again. How does that sound? Cheesy grin. So I was on the phone again to Mr. Blue today. I spent half an hour, 20 minutes, half an hour on the phone to Mr. Blue, talking about the world. So if you haven't subscribed to his TikTok channel yet, get over there and check him out. He does some cool stuff with some of my merchandise. So he's a thoroughly nice bloke. Thoroughly nice bloke. So Gary, have you got a beer in your hand? If you have, Gary, we're going to fall out. But then, you know, your dad and your sister are at home, Gary, with their feet up, not doing a lot. So let's just get spun round here. Yeah, I kind of could do with a holiday. So punk rock, you're in Scotland, righto. Hopefully it's nice weather up there. A few of my friends, whatever, are Scottish, and I always joke with him and tell him, is it not raining there? Is it always raining in Scotland? So, I mean, it's a glorious day. I am going to work all day tomorrow. Will, how are you, Mid Wales? Have a good day. Got to go and take a load of fencing to Hill Farm. Have you seen my hills, Will, Mid Wales? My hills are massive. Oh, look at that, look. You can see 15 miles. Ely Cathedral is just above them trees. I don't know whether I got a good enough steady hand to see it, but Ely Cathedral is about 15 miles in the distance, and that's about how hilly it is around here. So we've got some hills, we've got some hills. Don't feel left out. It's as flat as anything. Good day here. I think punk rock, molehills. Yes, Will Mid Wales. That's all we've got is a molehill. I mean, it is literally flat all the way to Ely Cathedral, and then it spreads around Ely. So it's nice on a clear day when you can see the cathedral in the distance, and Gary Harrison's got some fields even closer. He must be able to see that. A vision, I should imagine, a vision of awesomeness in the distance. Yeah, punk rock. Hi from Norfolk. Hello, Joe Cook. So Cookie's on the case. Hope you're well, Joe. Hope you're well, mate. Where are you right now? I am in the sprayer. I can't read that. Sasha. Sash 1, 2, 4, 5. Sat in the sprayer in sunny Suffolk. Just getting some T2s on me wheat. Just trying to stop the yellow rust and stuff invading my crop. If I go near my field in a minute, I'll show you where I had some yellow rust starting to creep in, but prevention is better than cure, and Cookie wanted me to get on. Not you, Joe. You're a farmer, that's amazing. Ah, thank you. Yeah, can't you see? We're out. Hang on, let me get my sat nav sorted out. We're out doing some, just putting some chemistry on the wheat. Sasha 1, 2, 4, 5. Just putting some things to stop diseases and pests. No, not pests, just diseases mainly. Fungicides is all we're putting on, and a bit of nutrients today. So nothing too major, nothing that will hurt the environment, but nothing. I'm a huge fan now. Go and check us out on Facebook and Instagram and everything. We're pretty active on there, and TikTok as well. So welcome a new member. That looks exciting. It kind of is exciting, but I'm out here on my own, so it's a bit boring, Sasha. A little bit boring. Hence the reason why I'm doing a live, so more people can come and join me, and I can have a chat with everyone and keep myself entertained. Sasha, if I'm honest, this is my least favourite job on the farm, other than picking boxes of potatoes. The spraying is the number one most important thing on the farm, but I mean, air conditioning set just so. I've got you lot to keep me company. The sun's out. There's not a lot that can make things much better. I mean, Mrs. Farmer was here with me. That would be awesome. But yeah, if the Mrs. bought me an ice cream, Mrs. Farmer turned up with an ice cream, that would make the day better, right? But yeah, it's solitary, you know. There's no one else here with me, and you just like. The sprayer's steering itself, so no hands on the steering wheel, so I can leave that alone, and the wheels are all steering themselves. So that's the sprayer's doing the work. The sprayer's turning all my sections on. You can see I'm overlapping there now, so the sprayer does all my sections. This side is on spraying, and then we're now gradually just starting to turn some of them sections on now. So I don't really have to do anything, Sasha. I do live with my family, but my family can't fit in here with me. Yeah, I live with my family. They're not here today, so they're all at work and school and everything. So not that I've got any children, but Sasha, yeah. What animals do you have? Only the only two animals I have on the farm, real animals, is the two dogs. So I've got two little dogs that. Yeah, Sasha, I am always careful. I mean, you can see why these sprayers and stuff, look. You can't see them, but I've got telegraph poles there. These sprayers always used to fold up. They always used to fold up. And that's one of the biggest risks on the farm. They always used to flip over, and now they fold up like a seagull wing. Like gull wings. So you can see the other one just behind it. Just folded in nicely. Let's see if you can see better that side. Gary Harrison, no I haven't. I've got about 200 tonne left, Gary. And there's another sprayer in the distance going past, a Rogator going past over there. Look, I know who that is, my friend Duncan, next door neighbour. So there we go. Let me put you back up there. So that is probably the biggest risk we face, Sasha, and thanks, Sasha. The booms used to unfold over like that. and that was proper dangerous. So let's just get the farm changed in here while I'm mooching along. No, Gary, so no, still got about 200 tonne left, Gary, and I was hoping to have a lot less than that. But it is what it is. We've been flat out grading, Gary. I don't know about yourself. Have you been busy grading, Gary? Obviously, when you're not. Oh, let me just put my field in. I've only got to cross the road, but I can't really leave my booms unholded to cross the road. Although stranger things have happened in the fen. Stranger things have happened. Where is everyone gone? Is everyone still out there? We lost some people. Everyone's busy doing stuff, I think. Normally I hear from my two Ians, one in Scotland, one in Cornwall, but have I been in a dangerous accident before? Not really, no. We don't tend to have too many accidents on farm, because otherwise they're not really little accidents when you're on farm, is there? So, no, we're all ticked all the common sense boxes, and we're all good, Sasha. So, the only other two animals I've got is my parents, Grumpy Grandad and Nutty Nana. They're a bit feral sometimes, but other than that, no other animals. We do look after some pigs and I don't even know we're doing it live. Wonder what JCB could be ringing me. Ooh. Let's just get across the road and I'll waffle on a bit more. And I'm already subscribed. Thanks, Sasha. Where are you in the world, Sasha? Anywhere near us herd of weirdos? Let's see if I can spray this field this way round. Sometimes I spray this field from it. Sasha, I am going to be out here doing spraying most of the day, unfortunately, just because I've got this one last field of T2s to do, so then that's all done. I've then got a little bit of liquid fertiliser to put on some of my really late drilled fields of wheat, so a little drop of fertiliser on them after we've had some rain the other day. What's that, Kamini 2? Kamili, am I got that right? Kamini 2? Hopefully I've got your name wrong. My Mrs. Farmer loves it when she's watching and listening to me trying to pronounce people's names. Forgive me, English and literature and grammar was never my strong point at school. So if I get your name wrong, please forgive me. You love the content, that's awesome. Thank you. That's cool, you're in the UK then, Sasha. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully Mrs. Farmer will be here next week and she can keep an eye on me doing some filming. And we get back to normality. It's just difficult trying to make content for you when I'm just doing spraying and or English literature is a nightmare, especially when I can't read or write, Sasha. So yeah, it is a problem when you can't spell properly. Yeah, it's difficult to make content for you all every day when I've just got potatoes to grade and the yard looks a mess and I'm doing a load of spraying every night and just switch my brain off and just get on with what I have to get on with, you know. So wouldn't it be nice to be like Gary Harrison and have somebody else doing the work for you? Hey Gary? Gary's like this, sipping on a cocktail, is he? Yeah, so hopefully back to normality. Mrs. Farmer's got a week off next week, so she'll be on the channel helping us all out. And then we can have a giggle with her. Try and get her drunk one day and make her giggle. But yeah, so I'm going to be out here a while. Sasha, wait, you... No, I'm not illiterate. No, I can read and write. I just, it's not my strong point. It's not my strong point. Yeah, no worries. No, I just, I'm just not very good at pronouncing people's names. and that's all really. I just I can read and write. I'm pretty good at. I actually like trying to figure words out for myself. Sasha, well done. Yeah, no worries. We'll get there in the end, won't we? Yes. So yeah, English and literature and grammar and everything was never my strong point at school. I always wanted to be out here fixing stuff with my hands. So I try and do what I can. English is my second language too. Righto, what's your first language then? That's interesting to know. We had people from Russia and stuff on the channel the other day. I do like doing a live later on in the evening because it seems like the rest of the world wake up then. Essays are terrible. Let me just concentrate on getting myself sorted out here. My good friend Ashley is Arabic. Righto, that's cool. You've lost me already. You know, I wouldn't know where to start with that. Yeah, my good friend Ashley. Is anyone still out there planting? The people still out there planting or what? My good friend Ashley just sent me a picture of them lot trying to plant potatoes still, and they're getting stuck everywhere. So I thought that was quite funny. Well done. It's not get stuck Friday actually. It's Fungicide Friday. Doesn't he know? Doesn't he know? Yeah, where is everyone? Come on, guys. Where are you all at? Yeah, Arabic, Sasha, is not going to be my strong point at all. I'm intrigued by the the writing, how you write and everything, but it's not going to be my strong point at all. Nice to talk to you, Sasha. Catch you again next week. Right, is everyone done chatting? That was the quickest live ever. Hopefully there's more people out there than that. Otherwise I'm going to get bored. I can ring up JCB and see. Bye. See you later, Sasha. Nice to talk to you. Thanks for joining in. Appreciate it. Right, off we go. Just get these headlands done. I've got to try and concentrate a little bit on these headlands and stuff before I make a boob. You can see everybody's got patches like this in the haven't they? Patches like that going on. Sprayer's working well. Little bounce to the right. Now come back into line. It's cool, isn't it? Lovely open, vast open spaces. Right. Nobody else out there saying hello? You're all watching, 50 people watching. What are you all up to? Come on, guys. Hopefully you can all hear me okay. Must be somebody out there doing something interesting. Keep me entertained for 20 minutes more. If not, I'll end it. So yeah, weekend's going to be fun. Got my good friends JD and Swaley, and JD's boys coming out on the boat. Mrs. Farmer coming out on the boat as well. So good weekend. I've got great potatoes again tomorrow. Looking forward to that. And then hopefully we've got a new toy to go and pick up. So I'll say goodbye here now then, guys. You've got 70 people watching. I hope you're all busy at work. Where is everyone gone? Must be some more people out there somewhere. So I'm spraying the field the wrong way around here really, but it is what it is. Oh, I can still spray it the wrong way around, so there must be some more people out there somewhere. There's 70 of you watching. Hey, here we go. Eric, how are you? Yeah, I've had my hair cut short, Eric. I normally, I hope you're well, Eric. I haven't spoke to you for a few weeks because I haven't obviously had any videos out there, but I hope you're good, my man. There we go. Let me just get around this corner and set myself up with my sat nav and I'm away. I'm using my SF1 signal receiver today, so every time I get set in, I have to center it. Yeah, Eric, my hair's getting a bit thin on the top there as well, Eric, but You can't see my mustache really. I've got a mustache, Eric, as well. I've gone I've gone for a 70s mustache, Eric, or an 80s mustache, whichever one you want. It's mustache made. Come on, everyone should have a mustache, but you can't really see it because this bit grows so quick. So I am rocking, still dressing in a dapper way, mate. I'm trying. I've got my old SJ size hoodie, t-shirt on today. I should have my own merch on really when I start doing filming, but I've got my hoodie on, and it's just got too hot now. So how's things in America, Eric? Are you planting? Are you still under 12 feet of snow? What's the weather like? Hopefully spring has turned up for you, Eric. It must be early morning. It must be pretty early morning there for you, I'm guessing. So you've had to go to work for a few days, planted 400 acres of corn and soybeans. That's good going, mate. And if you can do that in a few days. Eric, I had someone from Saskatchewan message me the other day. Seemed like a nice fella. I've got to get myself settled in here. And yeah, he was in Saskatchewan saying about how he plants like 1,300 acres every day. And I was like, hell, Jesus, that is a big load of planting. A good haul of planting. To start, look, my wheat's coming into here now, so only a month or so away from harvest now, really. Month, 2 months, 2 months. It seems well early. It seems well early for that. Camille 2, what vehicle is that? It is a self-propelled John Deere sprayer. Don't know if you can see, I've got my tank behind me. Booms out the side there, look. Booms out this side as well. All going nicely. All going nicely, my man. Yeah, so hopefully you stay normal weather now. We've had some hot weather here, Eric, and then it's disappeared again, really. It's just very odd how, you know, last week we had a couple of days at 26, 24, 26, something like that degrees. And you couldn't have asked for a better day to be out on the boat, mate. So that's nice. And then it's cooled down a little bit. We've had about 40 mil of rain in the last few days as well. So look, I've got water laying up rows now. They're full of water. So yeah, my sprayer wheel filled up with water. That's how much rain we've had again. I never get it. Eric, look, there's one side of my field. Then that tree over there is the other side of my field. So I've got a 30 acre field here, but it would never get a 60-foot drill. We'd never get it down the road, mate. You'd have to block all the roads up before you get in here. So let me change my. Just going to up my water rate a little bit because I remembered I overfilled the sprayer a little bit. But it would be cool. The fella in Saskatchewan invited me over, Eric, to come and say hello. Or he said come out to Saskatchewan and have a look at us drilling or combining or something, you know. So if I can get caught up with all my chores in October, then I might have 2 weeks to come out and hop over the pond, as they say, and come and say hello, mate. See if I can help out anywhere. Drive you a grain cart or something about. For a couple of days, that would make good content, wouldn't it? But yeah. So at least you're drilling. That's the main thing. Everything's dried out enough for you to go drilling. It's even more handy, isn't it? I don't know. Did I buy a new one? No, Eric. My new toy. It looks like my new toy is ready to pick up, Eric, in at at the JCB dealers. So hopefully, fingers crossed, next time I do a live will be in my new toy. Eric, I went looking for new sprayers. I went looking for new combines. Well, second-hand ones, new to me, should I say? And everything I found was a bit of a disaster. So I wasn't. I mean, this one's done nearly 7,000 hours now, Eric. So crop should be ripe in October, ready for a picking then. The bloke who looks after this sprayer says, well, you spend a couple of grand on this looking after it every year. You're going to spend a couple of grand on a new one every year looking after it. So with the amount of money that's needed to exchange, he was like, no, I wouldn't bother. He said, don't bother, just look after that one. I know this one inside out. I know what its problems are and quirks are. Oh, hang on a minute, we might get stuck here. Oh, no, we're alright, we're through. I know what this one does and what this one's capable of. Ian, how are you? There you are. Yeah, I know, Ian. Sorry I've been a little bit useless with content lately. Hence the reason why I just thought I'd come and do a quick live and see how everyone was. Ian, if I'm honest, all I've been doing is grading potatoes. And it's been taking a bit longer than I would like to have done. And that's all you can do, really, isn't it? You've got to do what you've got to do. The potatoes have still got to be graded. I've still got like 200 tonne left when I wish I had not a lot left. I wish I'd cleared out a month or so ago. But that's what I've had to do, isn't it? So if you've got to do... Eric, if I'm honest, yes, you're right. You're completely right. The only way I can afford to have some new toys around in the farm is the potato money. Yeah, it's as simple as that, mate. Yeah, potatoes are keeping us in the potatoes at the minute are keeping us in farming. Hello, Robert. I hope you're well, mate. I haven't spoke to you for a while either, so I hope you're all good. I hope you're well. Yeah, Eric. The potatoes is like my cash crop, if you like, my money maker. So wheat and stuff is normally just a break-even crop. I mean, it doesn't make any sense, Eric, does it? A break-even crop of wheat. You know, food that people put in their mouths and you can only just break even on it. So, don't make a lot of sense. But yeah, the potatoes is it's hard graft, Eric, but it's worth. I wouldn't have new toys and new tractors and new bits of kit on farm if I didn't have potatoes. So, yeah, it's well worth a little bit of pain and suffering when it comes to grading potatoes this time of year. For trading in the nicer kit, but the sprayer and the combine are the next big items on my list to trade up. Really, I mean, I'm not going to say this too loud because I'm on the sprayer now, but it is due for a replacement at some point, Eric. So I've got a few. They're okay. I mean, the fry quality of my potatoes is absolutely epic, but they had a hard time on the harvester. They've had a hard time going into store wet and stuff. So it's been a mission trying to get them chilled down and dried out and cured, shall we say. And it just now I tried to put a cooler, a chiller, and an air conditioning unit on them as well. And I don't think that's given them. I don't think they like that very much. So, Ian, have you managed to sell your ploughs yet? I've only got one plough, Ian, and I've still got it. No, 6. I didn't even advertise it, Ian. So I've still got a 6 for a Lemkin slatted-bodied Lemkin plough. That, to say I don't need it is a bit of an odd statement, but I'm not going to use it too much more. So let's try and get through this bit here. Yeah. This is where I was getting stuck all winter. Got stuck in here a couple of times. Eric. It is a in the sprayer, Eric, it is a 7530 engine in this, so it is boosted up a bit more. Where the 7530 would have been 180 horsepower, Eric, this is 250 horsepower. So it is a 7530 engine, and it's just boosted up a little bit. That seems to have plenty of grunt. I mean, when this is full of liquid fert, it weighs like 18 ton, I think. So there's a fair lump for a 250 horsepower engine to pull around. I know in the States they have 8 series engines in, don't they? They have the big 13 litre PowerTech engine in the sprayers out in the States, I think. Yeah, the wheat does look a lot better now, doesn't it, Eric? It's definitely come on a long way. There's going to be some thin patches. Going to be some thin patches in on a few fields, but nothing too major. So I've just got a load of black grass I've got to try and sort out. Hence the reason why I bought the tillage tool that I did. I bought that Verdestat carrier just so I could just tickle the top around a lot more than what I am at the minute. So minimal tillage, but lots of it, if that makes sense. So we're nearly finished spraying now. I'm going to end up with a leftover with 100 litres or so in the tank, but I've got to go straight on the fertiliser now anyway. So yeah, it does look lovely, Eric. It does. It's not as thick as I would like it, but field's all flat. I've still got some straw left over from last year as well, the year before. So yeah, it's all good. But I will probably end today's live here, and hopefully we'll get on and do some filming soon. But I'm just spraying and yeah, I know, even when it's spotlessly clean. I know John Deere spray. Class sprayers are so much, I don't know why, but class sprayers, class combines, should I say, are not too bad when it comes to rodents living in them, but I know John Deere combines are a bit designed for, they seem as though mice like living in John Deere combines, but not really in class combines. So I know where the mice live in my combine. They live right underneath the tank. There's a big channel there with nothing in it, and they like to get in there. So yeah, this is the trouble, Ian. It's like if I want to upgrade the sprayer, it's going to cost me £100,000. If I want to upgrade the combine, it's going to cost me £80,000. So I've already got a combine. I've already got a sprayer. So rather than spending that sort of money, I think I'll keep hold of it. But I will keep an eye on our Facebook pages, guys, and our Instagram and stuff, and you'll see our new toy coming soon. And I'll bid you all. Wire's insulation is plant-based, so the mice eat it. Why don't they make it out of like uranium or something, so the mice eat it and then dead? That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Plant-based wiring insulation. I've heard it all now, Robert. Vegan combines. Yes, mate. Yeah. At least if you get hungry, you know where you can get some nutrition. We get more nutrition out of vegan plant-based insulation than you would out of vegan food. So yeah, stay safe. Cheers, Ian. Cheers, Robert. Uranium combine sounds good. Yeah, mate. We've all got an extra finger or toe around here anyway. So what's another couple of bits of uranium on you? I wish you all a good day. Nice to talk to you, Eric, and I look forward to saying hello again in the future. So hopefully we won't need headlights. No, you won't need headlights. I hope you all have a good weekend, and make sure you go and subscribe to our channel. I think I'm talking to most of our subscribers now anyway, so I appreciate every single one of you. I'll see you all later. Take care.